Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to Cold Coast Gaming. My name's Hoot. We're going to do another Let's Play of Enter the Gungeon. I've got to tell you, I didn't sleep all that well last night, and this is the first run that I'm doing, so I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty. We'll use the term rusty instead of outright crap. But yeah, man, I fell asleep last night watching Twin Peaks. I don't know if any of you watching this have ever watched Twin Peaks, but that show is just it's just insane. And if you watch it, I mean, it's got this like surreal soundtrack. I mean, it's by a guy called David Lynch, so if you've ever heard of David Lynch, you'll know the kind of films and TV shows and whatnot he makes. They're just absolutely bonkers. Anyway, fell asleep watching this thing, and I just had some of the most surreal dreams I've ever had in my life. And even when I woke up, I just felt, when you wake up out of a dream, and it just makes you feel weird, the dream that you've had. I mean, I can't remember it now. I know it had something to do with the woods, and I don't know, maybe it's just, I honestly can't remember 100% what it was that it was about, just that it made me feel incredibly weird. But anyway, hopefully we'll get a little bit farther on this Gungeon run. Whoops. Oh, well, he says, and then he gets harassed by rubber bullets. A friend of mine actually said that every time I say a bullet on this stream, it sounds like bollock. I don't get that. I mean, a bollock is obviously, part of the male genitalia. A bullet can be used to shoot parts of the male genitalia off. I don't know. Oh, die devil bird. But no, I think my pronunciation's pretty decent all around. Given the troubles I have trying to make sure that everybody who watches the video, or at least most people who watch the video, can understand my accent, because yeah, I accept it's regional. It's one that you wouldn't think of as classically English if you weren't from England, which is fair enough. I certainly don't sound like James Bond. In fact, the day they have a Geordie James Bond, I will. Well, I probably won't watch it actually, because I don't want to see a Geordie James Bond. Same as I don't want to see anybody but I mean, people are going on. It's a bit of a hot point at the minute, isn't it? Bond, people want Will Smith or Idris Elba to play. I mean, both brilliant actors, but they want them to play Bond, and it's like, well, it's not racist to say that a black actor shouldn't play James Bond because the character himself is not black. Having said that, I'm a big Stephen King fan, and they're making a remake of The Dark Tower. And The Dark Tower, Roland Deschain, he is, in the books, he's white, and it forms a critical part of the plot because he meets a black lady who has some crazy shit going on, and there's a big interplay between the racial tension between the two of them. So I don't know how that's going to work in the show. I mean, I got mad props for Idris Elba. I think he's a fine actor, but at the same time, is it going to be hard, him taking on a role that's characterized by the character in the books being traditionally white? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it works out. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people have more strong opinions than me about that. But for me, if the guy acts it well and that they've reworked the story to fit around the story issues caused by it, then I'm all for it. Anyway, better start concentrating a little bit on this game. We've got the Winchester rifle, which is actually a good gun. So yesterday when we did this run, we had some absolutely atrocious luck. We got a camera for a gun. A camera. What we're gonna do? Selfie people to death or take pictures? It's ridiculous. Oops. I want to shoot that and kill them. But now we've actually got a gun worth having in the Winchester. It reminds me of, I'm going to probably make tons of movie references over the course of these Let's Plays, but if you've ever seen Shaun of the Dead, the pub that they go to is called the Winchester, because it has a rifle over the bar, which they later use to defend the zombie apocalypse. This looks like a pretty short dungeon, actually. Short Gungeon, should I say. But I like the Winchester because it's got stopping power. We, however, only have 2 lives left, but we do have 3 blanks, so that might help us get through the boss. What I want to do as well is later on today, the Quake Champions beta goes up again. So even though I am an old school Quaker and played a lot of Quake back in the day, I'm not I'm okay. I'm okay. I win maybe 40% of the free-for-all games that I play. Meat bun on a roll. What the fuck does the meat bun do? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to use our ammo cooldown, because the Marine starts with ammo. And we're going to refill our Winchester. Then we can take the meat bun. No problem. And then we've, you know, it's a decent use. So yeah, so later on I might try and get a Let's Play up of the Quake beta. Just for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. Obviously, I know the channel's not all that popular yet, and there haven't been that many views. But it's a good start. I mean, I've been streaming, you know, I've been recording for a couple of days, and I shamelessly plugged this video on Facebook, so any of my friends on there that are watching this will be like, yeah, motherfucker, all your views are me. Which is fine, it's fine right now, because I've got to get into the whole networking aspect, and, you know, because really, I don't really care too much about how many views I get. I mean, I do. Obviously, I want it to be popular. I want it to be a success. But I'm doing it more for the fact of I just want to have fun while I'm doing this. And if what's happening? Oh, it's just him. Okay, I'm gonna spend my gold on an armor because I don't wanna. Give me the armor. Give me there. Right there we go. Okay, because when I hit the boss, I want a chance to actually defeat the boss. Yeah, so before we do it, I'm just going to say I'm going to put the Quake champions up, and like I say, as long as I'm having fun, I don't really mind so much. While I'm starting out, I don't expect a lot. Oh, it's the Gatling Gull as well. Alright, Pigeonhead, it's time for you to take your medicine and get smoked. And you know what? I haven't been timing this video, so I'm going to assume we've been going for about 10 minutes. Because I don't want the upload size to be too long. I want to get these videos out nice and regular. Okay, die, double bird. Yeah. Alright. See, the Winchester does a lot more damage outright, so I'm not even hitting this guy. He's just destroyed my table. Ah! Idiot. The good thing about the Marine is, see, yeah, that's... he starts with armor on every floor, I think. Actually, he may not. I just messed that up. Yeah, I'm messing this right up, guys. It's like the easiest first level boss. Yeah, because the dodge roll is very important. I don't think I explained this in the last one because, well, the last one was pretty much disastrous. But if you roll past a bullet, like that, not like that, if you roll past a bullet, you don't take any damage. But that was pretty disastrous. I got like 1 life, so it's going to be it looks like it's going to be a 2-run video again. Ooh, hello though. Maybe not. We got some armor, that's it. Feast on your friend's corpse, pigeon heads. T-shirt cannon, absolutely garbage gun. I mean, watch this. What the fuck? It fires a T-shirt. I mean, I can imagine, like, you know, I've never been hit by a T-shirt cannon, but I can imagine getting hit in the face by a balled-up T-shirt. It would hurt, but it's less of a, you know, it's more of a kind of thing you're just going to go, ow, at, as opposed to actually, you know, die. And I want these bullet heads to die, so... yeah. Who knows, maybe we will make it a little bit farther. I mean, even if we only make, even if it's only a short daily today, that's fine, because I really want to get the Quake gameplay up. And I'm going to try and get some, ooh, alien sidearm. That's like a Halo reference, I think. And you know what? I didn't play, this is going to be a shocking confession, but I never played Halo. I remember watching the trailer when I was a kid. I thought it looked absolutely amazing. Oh, I hate this guy. I remember watching the trailer when I was a kid, and I thought, hey man, this looks like absolutely amazing. And it did. It looked amazing. But then then it was only ever out for the Xbox. You know, I remember watching the original PC trailer, and I was absolutely hyped up for it. And then it was Xbox only. And again, another confession, I've never owned a console. I've borrowed a console back when I was a kid, when my PC was for whatever reason, I can't remember, but my PC was knackered, and it was in the shop, because back then, you know, this was when I was like 12 or whatever. I didn't have the know-how to fix my PC myself, so I had to take it to the shop. And when I took it to the shop, I remember I borrowed my niece's PlayStation. I think it was PlayStation 1. And, I mean, I played it relentlessly. I finished Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear Solid. I finished it like 7 times or something over the course of 2 weeks while my PC was being repaired. Awesome game though, Metal Gear. I never played any others, but I stand by the first one in that it's an epic game. In fact, you know what? It's obviously from like, I think it's from Konami or something, I think. It's got like very Japanese stylings about it. And I've never played a Japanese style game since. Except until about 2 weeks ago when I started playing Nier Automata. And that game, if you've not played that game, guys, I highly recommend it. If you like third-person action games, even if you like platformers, because the style of game switches as you play. And it's a just incredibly interesting game, and it's got a great storyline, great characters, and it's just enjoyable. It's like really satisfying. You know, when you... I don't want to spoil it too much because it's honestly best enjoyed by just playing it with knowing next to nothing about it. So the less you know, the better it's going to be. Alright. I don't know if we're going to make it to the boss on this run. I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best for you guys so you can see if we get the beholster again, or maybe we get the Gunjuicer or Medusa. I don't actually... Whoa. And over time, we're not always going to start on floor 1, guys, because you get a chance a little bit later on in the game when when you find those prisons like we found in the first daily. You get a chance to unlock a guy that'll repair the elevator at the start for you if you bring him some stuff. So the more you bring him, the more he has a chance to repair, and it means you can start on other floors, basically. What's this? A Dungeon Eagle core. Okay, so it's got 8 rounds, or 9 rounds. God, my eyes. This is what happens when you just wake up. So it's got less rounds than the machine sidearm. I wonder if it does more damage. Well, we're going to test it out. I remember the days of Counter-Strike when I was like 13. That's all me and my friends used to play. We had a great system because there was only me that had the PC. So a lot of my friends... Whoa, this gun does sick damage. Yeah, so my friends all had consoles. I was the only one with a PC, so they used to come around my house and we used to play. And the system was, when it's your turn, if you get a kill, then you stay on. But every round that you play on Counter-Strike, you have to get more kills to stay on. So in the first round, you only have to kill 1 person to stay on, you know, to keep playing. In the second round, you have to kill 2 people. In the third round, you have to kill 3 people. And if you don't, it's the next person's turn. It was actually... You know, now that I come to think about it, it was an epic system of having turns. Oh! Sometimes I will just go silent when bullets are approaching my head because it is actually... It's quite difficult, this. But I like this Desert Eagle, man. It's... You know what, we're gonna save the rounds on that because it's a lot more rapid fire. And we're gonna use the Winchester to clear rooms. Oh! Okay, and this is the downfall of Hoot because I hate these movement-based areas. Okay, I think I know what we need to do here. Huh. Okay, we need to go onto there, then onto there. So, dive, and then dive. Right, okay. Now it's going to be a dive across. Alright. Oh, and then we're just safe. Good. Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually. What the hell is this? Ooh, a bullet shrine. The only legible text is offering. The rest is blank. Okay, so this is there's a clue there because these things in the top left here, these are your blanks. So if you press Q, they basically clear all the bullets on the screen. So if I pressed Q here, I don't know what reward I'd get, but I'm actually going to save those blanks for the boss because I want to try and get past it. And the blanks come in really handy. Depending on what boss it is that you're facing, obviously. Okay. This one's actually going a hell of a lot better than yesterday's daily, which is good. I mean, you can tell just by just by how far we've got this time round and how much more, you know, health we've got and the ease of taking out enemies. It all depends on the gun choice. So there is a bit of RNG when you play this. It's not like, I mean, it is if the more skill you have and the better you are at the game, then the farther you're going to get, which is why I haven't. Oh, we didn't get to see why I haven't finished it yet. We didn't get to see what our meat bun did. Let's use it. I think that was a heal. Shit, I think that was a free heal. Oh, no, we can't find out. Okay. This looks like it might be reusable, though. Unless, do you know what? It's a clock, right? And it says bullet time, dodge this. I wouldn't be surprised if, when we use this, our little marine just fucking just throws the clock at one of these bullet-headed bastards. This is a room that I've never worked out what it does. Altar is empty, can't do anything. There's loads of bullet corpses. If anybody's watching this and they know what that does, I mean, I could probably look it up, but I'm one of those guys that doesn't like to spoil things. But if somebody wants to give me a clue or a hint, then drop a line in the comments and let me know. And maybe we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, guys. Okay, I hate these guys. Die. There we go. Right. This is where we lose all of our lives by falling down a pit. No, see? Oh, luckily, we had the heart. I don't even know why I did that. I just panicked when the bullet came toward my head. Christ, this dungeon's pretty fucking big. We've already found the. Have we already found the boss room? No, we haven't. Okay. Only got 18 rounds left on the Winchester. I don't like this guy. Just these things bounce. Whoa. 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 The Rambo bullet. The bullet. Helicopter bullet. Alright. Oh, look at that. 1 round left. So we can either refresh the Deagle or we're gonna refresh the Winchester. We're gonna take that ammo for our Winchester. That's pretty good. There's the boss. Question is, that's only a little room. It might have a chest in. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to put up a Darkest Dungeon run today, guys. So that might have to wait until the weekend, when I've got a little bit more time. But when I last left off, I was confronted by a mini boss again. That was the second time. I mean, that run's not going particularly well, to be honest. But I'm sure we'll get through it. They did announce the Crimson Court's coming out very soon, which is the expansion, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, the hardest boss on this floor, the fucking Amoconda. This guy's pretty hard, man. He's pretty hard. Okay. What's bullet time do? Oh, well, obviously, slows time. It's going to, innit? This is the thing with bullet hell games. You gotta constantly watch what the fuck's going on. And shoot at the same time. And it's... I mean, I don't know if anybody's watching this is old enough to remember Snake. Like the game Snake. For mobile phones. But that's what this guy is... his bullet patterns are loosely based on. I mean, look at this shit. I don't even know where he is. Oh! In a corner, I'm cornered. Alright. Come on, Deagle. What the fuck is he doing? He's just coming straight for me. Okay. He's nearly dead. Come on, guys, we got this. He's nearly dead. I'm out of rounds for the Deagle. T-shirt cannon. Oh, he picked up. If you don't kill that thing, it must heal him. I've never seen that happen before. Get out of him. He's coming for me again. Ah, we got him. Boom. I fucked that up right at the last minute, man. I didn't want to... I ran out of deagle rounds. Probably should have refreshed. Oh, well. Let's see what reward we got. Oh, we got some health. That's nice. And we got bouncy bullets. Boing, boing. Oh, well. I'm hesitant to see if this kills us, but I feel like I need to know. It doesn't. Good. Yeah, that could have been disastrous. Alright, guys. Nice. 3rd level. What time are we on? Okay, well, I think we're going to put a cut in here. We're going to get down to the next level. We'll put a cut in. We'll pick it up next time. See if we can make it through the next level. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you like the video, click the like button. And don't forget to click subscribe. It's free. And it helps me out a lot. So take it easy, guys. Until next time. This is Hoot. Take care.